Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here with our mate Cinder, and our heir to the Dawn Moon, Generation 4 actually, heir Alark, who has just welcomed, oh hey Cinder, who has just welcomed his litter of puppies! Generation 5 for the Dawn Moon has been born, and let's go ahead and finally reveal what they look like. Are you guys ready for this? Hello everybody! Look at you guys! We've got Dove, Raven, Bristle, Mink, Soot, Atlas II, and Swallow? Yeah, Swallow all over here. There we go. Oh my gosh, and look at how happy Cinder is. She is just rolling around and feeling super playful because she's got a litter of 7 puppies. This is not a drill. This is 7 puppies. There's so many of them, and it looks like a lot of them actually take after their mom when it comes to, let's see. Yeah, it looks like a lot of them actually are taking after their mom when it comes to their coloring. So it looks like Atlas, Mink, and Swallow are the 3 brown wolves. Then Raven's dark brown, Soot, Bristle, and Dove actually seem to be black. Soot! Soot! I think Soot and Dove actually have some special coloration there, and it looks like Bristle's actually really dark brown. Alright, let me back up and see if I can see a little better this way. Alright, here. We'll come up like this so we can get a good look at all of our puppies. Hi, guys! Hi! Oh my goodness! I'm so excited! Oh, and somebody is an adorable little howler. So it looks like Raven likes to be off on their own quite a bit. Oh, Atlas the second and Dove have squeaky howls. Soot is already very playful. Dove seems to be somebody who really wants to have a lot of food. Oh, and Bristle was wandering off on their own a little bit. So speaking of wanting a lot of food, let's see how the litter looks. Oh my gosh, having that many puppies is gonna be such a challenge, but it's gonna be so much fun. So we have actually got, look at that, a pretty even and pretty healthy litter. Really, it doesn't look like we have a big runt this time. Mink is just the only hungry one still here. But otherwise, everybody is pretty much just over 5 pounds, with Dove being our honkin' chonker. Look at her. And what the heck? I forgot that all of them except for Atlas II are girls. And Cinder's 5 years old now. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys. This is going to be so amazing to see how our wolves are going to carry on with the Dawn Moon legacy from here. And speaking of which, how is our territory doing? Oh, our territory is actually not doing so bad. I think we might go ahead and go to the east to start establishing ourselves a little bit more today and not lose the good spots that we've got around McBride Lake. But we might be able to do a little bit of hunting, just take care of the babies. Our current quest is to get them all up to 15 pounds. I think that's going to be pretty easy. This is going to be fantastic. Our pack affinity is already all the way up to, let's see, Mink, did you get any food? Mink's still kind of hungry. Can I feed Mink by chance? Let's try it out. Yeah, our pack affinity is still maxed out. We have a few pups who just like to howl on their own. Bristle and Soot are playing together. Swallow is getting fed by Cinder. Swallow seems to be following Cinder around quite a bit, so Swallow might be kind of a mama's girl. And then Atlas is getting his food. Did Mink get her food? Look at that, everybody is pretty full. Oh, and Dove really is like, oh, Dove's gonna be putting on the weight because she has already gone ahead and eaten a little bit more. Excellent. Oh, this is so wonderful. I think that this is just really a special time in Lark's life. I don't think when he was like the luckless Lark, when he was younger, that he ever really saw himself as the father of such a huge pack with such a mature and experienced mate by his side who he's able to go ahead and bring new joy into her life, and also as the leader of a pretty huge territory. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Wow. But all right, let's send all the pups inside. Yeah, it looks like Raven's very independent. She's kind of ignoring the call to go back in. And let's see if we can get a little bit of hunting done and also tend to our territory over to the east. And I have to say, it feels so good to actually be able to go ahead and see where our territory markers are. Oh my gosh. All right, there goes Raven. She's tucked in. And let's do this, you guys. we're gonna go ahead and we're going to just start heading out. Lark's gonna get his nose up in the air in just a second here. We'll look around for some good food. We'll see what we can find. I might turn us around after we do a little bit of scent marking because I currently cannot smell anything. And it's kind of an unusually long winter. Wow. So this spring, now that the pups are born, is actually quite chilly. Is that a change? Can you guys let me know if that's a change with the Perks and Beavers update? Because my memory is that it's always like full, like springy, and we don't really need to worry about anything. But it appears that now actually you do need to put a little bit of effort. Oh, I'm so happy I can actually see how much territory we control now. I am so happy about that. Because I can't see like the territory at all with Rosetta. That, friends, is the hardest challenge I think we have ever done with our, like, wolves. Truly. Okay, this is now up to 100. We'll keep going east. And let me do maybe, well, you know what? I'm gonna let Cinder stay with the pups. Maybe one of Lark's personal challenges is he's going to find that his mate Cinder really wants to spend more of her time with their puppies because she lost her entire first litter and her first mate to the terrors of the grizzly bear attack and also like the hunters that took out her surviving pup and her mate before. So we're gonna let her just spend as much time as she wants bonding with the babies, being able to reassure herself that they are indeed safe and everything's going to be more or less okay. And meanwhile, we'll let Lark sort of run along the lake. Ironically, where Rosetta, or not Rosetta, pardon me. Yeah, Rosetta. Ironically, where Rosetta is probably going to consider claiming some of her territory. And, haha! Maybe down here by the lake we might find some mule deer. Excellent. All right, let's see if we can hunt one of them on our own. I think that would be, oh, there we go. Oh, it's a buck though. On our own? I don't know, Lark, what do you think? He actually was already kind of wounded. And look, he's trying to regrow his antlers. Lark, are you seriously gonna try to take down a buck on your own? That was extremely rude of him to swim across the river, or swim across the lake. That was very rude, but you know what? I feel like Lark is just really like coming into his own here. I mean, I never saw him as a solo hunter. I really thought that our luckless, clumsy Lark was going to need to always rely on a stronger mate. And I'm just so in love with the fact that instead his story is showing that as the challenges of life have shown up, he stepped up to meet them. And that he wants to continue to step up to meet them so he can be the kind of mate that he really feels Cinder deserves. So why not go ahead and let him go see if we can chase down this buck. We can't hunt rabbits today. He's actually too clumsy to hunt rabbits is the thing. And this is unclaimed territory that we wanted to come to anyway. Lark's challenge is that he is clumsy, so we do roll a dice every day to see if he was too clumsy to go ahead and hunt some of the... I wonder why the deer just immediately head for the waterways. There we go. Look at him! I don't think we've had any of our moon pack actually take down a buck yet. Now that I think about it, I don't even think all the way back to Meadow. Did our Golden Meadow actually go ahead and take down a buck on her own? I don't think so. And Lark is pretty clever. He's going to conserve his strength as he can. And try to go ahead and pace himself. So he can get some of his stamina back. And then, come on. Yeah, it's really hard to do like significant damage to a buck. And yet here he is. Here he is. What on earth, Lark? This is amazing. All right, we'll keep him carefully pinned between the two waterways. Let's catch our breath for just a minute. See, the buck is like trying to figure out where we're coming from now. And it's so helpful when they don't have their big old antlers to be able to go ahead and attack us. Lark, I am so impressed with him. He truly is doing his best to become stronger for his family. Wow. All right, come on. You've almost got it, Lark. He knows he has 7 little mouths to feed, and he wants to provide for Cinder. And normally he's patient and clever enough that he'll just wait until he can find the weakest prey, like the way that we waited until we could find the 2 elk calves. But opportunity kind of just jumped in front of him today, and he's taking it. Hardly. Okay, wait for it. Come on. Come on. He did it, you guys! I think this is the very first time we've ever had a wolf actually take down a buck in our adventures. I'm actually pretty darn sure that this is the first time we've ever had any of the Moon Pack take down a buck on their own. That's amazing. Good job, Lark. Heck, I am so freaking proud of him. Let's let him do a couple more howls. There goes a rabbit that we spooked. Ironically, we're strong enough to take down the buck by ourselves, but here, let's do a double howl. And maybe that will bring... Oh, there's some bison! Oh, okay, we would have to, like, run if the bison are gonna come for us. Alright, and he's claimed this territory to 100%. Let's see if that will actually bring our mate to us. Because now that I think about it, now that we've taken down the kill, it would be excellent if Cinder came to join us so she could go ahead and eat from it. So let's see if she'll head this way, and we might mark a little territory while we wait for her. And he did that during a winter storm, no less. Go, Lark. Yeah, Cinder's coming our way. So we'll go ahead and we'll mark this new elk kill. So yeah, that was where we saw an elk herd. There we go. So we'll mark this spot, and then we might let him go a little bit to the east while we wait for our mate to come join us. And with the beautiful frost and snow crystallized and frozen on the branches, his coat looks even whiter than usual now that he's out under the snow. Is that a beaver? Oh my gosh! Oh, you're kidding me! Lark, and then you're gonna be the one to find a beaver? You're gonna be the one to find a beaver? I can't believe that he's actually the one to just find a beaver on his own. With it as his cousin who is trying her best. Come on, when it's his cousin who is supposed to be the beaver huntress. Aw, man, he's gonna get back in the water. Yeah, you need the mate to help you find hunt the beaver, I think. Unless... Ah! Yeah, you need a mate to help you hunt the beaver. But that was amazing that he actually came across the first beaver compared to his cousin, whose entire lifetime quest is geared around beavers. Lark, how did you just, like, end up with all of the luck in the world suddenly? Oh, and it's actually time to turn around. Because Catalina has, or not, oh my gosh, I said Catalina. It's actually time to go ahead. Did I spook another set of beavers? We just chased away 3 beavers. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. All right, Cinder's almost back here with us. We're gonna turn around. And we're gonna go ahead and we are going to wiggle our way down to the kill, which we should be coming across any minute now. Here it is. Hey, Cinder! And Cinder is almost over to us. I wonder if she's swimming across the lake. I didn't think about that. Uh-oh. 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 I hear the presence of bison. There's a bison over there! I see him! All right. I don't think Lark sees him just yet, so we're gonna wait till Cinder comes to eat from the kill. And then once her stomach is full, we'll loop back around to go feed all of our pups. Because I can't believe Lark even claimed some extra territory. Well, maybe we'll send her home and let Lark claim a bit more territory over here where there's just a bazillion beavers suddenly. We're gonna have some fun with that for sure. All right. Well, there we have it, guys. With Lark trying to very patiently and cautiously wait out his terror of these bison. Kind of, he's starting to tremble on his paws. we're gonna go ahead and let Cinder tuck in so that she can get all of the food she needs to feed our pups, and we will join these two with their continuing adventures next time. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Lark, who is doing it fan-freaking-tastic. Let me know who your favorite puppy is so far, and if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands and thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.